Hi. Yeah, my name is DJ. That's my name. I am a stand-up comedian and a musician, and I like to produce music, in case that wasn't clear from my name. My parents named me Disc Jockey. I'm really tired because I recently got a puppy. I always pause for applause, and it's okay. No, thanks. No. I've always wanted a puppy. I've always had like friends and family with dogs, and yeah, so now I have one, and I can confidently say that having a puppy is the worst. I'm so tired all the time. Having a puppy, I would not wish it on my worst enemy. It's really tiring. Just because like you always have to keep your eyes on a puppy. Just because like the moment I look away, he will like shit or pee on the carpet, or like destroy one of my items. Yeah, having a puppy is really, I don't know, he's teaching me how important it is to stay present. And turns out I hate staying present. Just, I love to disassociate. Like that's like one of my favorite things to do. And I love to be on my phone. And having a puppy is really cutting into my screen time. It really sucks. It's really not easy. It's really hard. The first day I got the dog, I went on Google and I was like, how to take care of a dog. And it's not easy. Something I learned is that, especially with puppies, you have to take them out every hour so that they learn how to pee. And I live on the 30th floor, so every hour is actually 45 minutes. I'm so tired and like miserable. I actually think I have postpartum depression, which I didn't know was possible from having a dog. Yeah, so all I do now is just watch him and take him out to go pee every 45 minutes. I ended up canceling my gym membership because I was just like, I don't have time to do this anymore. All I do is just this. Yeah, so, and you know, like before when I used to go to the gym, every day was like, I used to go 5 to 6 days a week to the gym. Yeah, it's called body dysmorphia. Ever heard of it? Yeah, most days when I would work out, it was chest day, right? Because like, who doesn't like a big muscular chest, right? No one here agrees. You're all ass guys. You're all an ass crowd because I'm a tits guy. You're an ass guy. You're all ass guys. That's okay. That's fine. I won't yuck your yum. But yeah, I haven't been able to work out my chest in so long. So now I look at my puppy and I'm just like, because of you, my chest is saggy. I have a saggy chest now because of this dog, which is really adding to the postpartum depression of it all. It's just, yeah. Now I look at my dog and I'm just like, before I had you, men used to look at me. I look at my dog and I say, before I had you, men used to desire me. What? It's not embarrassing. You know, I was quite the little number. Yeah, but now all I do is stay at home with you all day. My body is ruined. Lord knows where your father is. In fact, I can't even remember when was the last time he took me out dancing. That rat bastard. I'm smoking again. Yeah, I'm smoking again. Because of the stress. I can't handle it. Because of you. I just want to go out, let my head down, paint the town red, have fun. Back in my day, I was pretty wild. What, you don't believe me? Go ask your Aunt Linda. Yeah, me and my sister, we would get into all sorts of trouble. We had a trapeze act. I don't know what that character is. Didn't it feel so, grounded and lived in? I know, it feels like it came from something real, my family is Buddhist, so it could have been from a previous life. But no, it's true. Having a dog is the worst. It always feels like he's just testing me and pushing my boundaries. And the other day, he actually chewed up a pair of my shoes. It's so hard. It's just, some days I feel like when I'm at my breaking point, I'm like, okay, either I'm gonna kill him or I'm gonna kill me. And we all know I'm not gonna kill a dog. So, au revoir, I guess. This might be it for me, which is okay. I've had a good run. Yeah, I don't need to be here anymore. Don't get me wrong, there are positives to having a dog. For example, people always say that dogs look like their owners. So it's cool to know that I'm really adorable. I've always had an inkling that I might be, but it's confirmed for me, which is cool. Have you all? I recently saw this article that was that this couple adopted a dog and then they gave it up. They took it to the shelter because they were this dog is gay. We don't want a gay dog, which is crazy to me. Just because all dogs are gay. Have you met dogs? They're all just kind of to me, dogs are just the 90s stereotype of what a gay man is, Dogs are very jazz hands, and if they could, they would absolutely love Bette Midler. Before anyone cancels me, I do want to say that I'm obviously kidding when I say that I think I have postpartum depression. I clearly don't. I do just have regular depression. It's okay though. It's manageable now just because I'm on antidepressants. The thing about antidepressants that not everyone knows about is that they affect your sex drive and your ability to orgasm. So now, instead of my brain being depressed, it feels like my dick is depressed. So now I treat my dick the same way that I was treated as a depressed teenager on the weekends by my mom. I look at my dick and I'm just get up. I look at my dick and I'm just get up and go have fun. Go have fun with the other guys. Do something. Anything. And if I do get up, all the guys that I have fun with are come. Come. Just fucking come. Come for me. Come. So yeah. Okay, I think I'm done complaining for a little bit. I'm gonna get into my first song. Besides having a puppy during the pandemic, I also, this is right before the pandemic, I was dumped, which is awesome. Which is awesome. No, it was awesome. This first song I'm gonna do for you is about the early beginnings of getting into a relationship and how special it can be when you start to get to know each other. All right, go. Hey boy, I think you're so cute, and I want you in my bedroom. Yeah, I want us to have sex. Yeah, I want us to fuck. So come and get to know my body, baby. Get to know my body, get to know my body, baby. Like how my dick is shockingly big. It's only shocking to some people, 'cause they assume I would have a small dick. We all know why they would think that. It's because of racism. I hate racism. Get to know my body, every curve and contour. Like how I have no ass. Get to know how I have really bad knees. They're always popping. It's genetic. My dad needs surgery. Get to know how I have a lump on my right testicle. But don't worry, it's not cancerous. Get to know my body, baby. Get to know my body, get to know my body, baby. Like how cheese makes my stomach hurt. Yeah, cheese makes my stomach hurt. Do you know that? Get to know that. I have a hernia on the left side of my body. I saw a specialist and he said, don't get surgery, 'cause it is very invasive and you'll have to recover for many weeks. You won't be able to go to the gym. Get to know my body, baby. Get to know my body, get to know my body, baby. Get to know my body. I'm gonna give you a test to see how well you know my body. But don't be scared, it's multiple choice. None of the answers will be C, so don't rely on that. Don't rely on that, I know the trick. Bring a pencil, please don't bring a pen, 'cause the scanner thing doesn't recognize pen. Come on, don't be that person that brings a pen, 'cause you're gonna put the tests behind. Let's just get this test over with. Yeah, so like I said in that previous song, I do have a lump on my right testicle. Yeah, and it was really terrifying when I found out, just because like I had to go get an ultrasound done on it. So then I was just so worried that in the middle of the ultrasound, the person performing it would be like, "I'm sorry, sir, but it looks like you have an erection." Just because the possibility of that happening was really high. Just because like my dick can be a little bit of an over-enthusiastic gay genie. You like touch it 3 times and it's just like, "Hello, I'm here, let's get this party started." Just, yeah, that was a really good impression of my dick. Just FYI. It would do a hair toss, because I don't shave down there. But yeah, while I was in the waiting room, I was just like praying and like hoping that the person that was gonna perform it would be like a white woman or something. But of course, I get hot gay Ethan. He comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, I'm hot gay Ethan." immediately I'm just like so flustered, like, oh my God, so weird meeting you this way. Do you come here often? And then he leads me to the examination room and he explains to me how it's done. He's like, okay, so in a minute, I'm gonna leave the room. You're gonna undress from the waist down. There's a piece of paper on the examination table and you're gonna cover up your penis with it, but you'll leave your scrotum out and then we'll get the examination started. So I'm like, cool, he leaves the room. I'm so relieved that I get to cover up my penis just because I get to like maintain a level of like mystique around myself. Well, I get undressed from the waist down and I lie down on the examination table and I grab the piece of paper to cover up my penis with, and the piece of paper is like this big. And I'm so flattered, of course. Just like, okay, this guy rejects Asian stereotypes. I was like, I stand this woke king. So he comes back in and we get the examination started, and the entire time I have to remind myself that like life is not a porno and we are not about to have sex. Just because like I've seen way too many like medical situation pornos. So he comes back in and he squeezes like the ultrasound gel on my balls and I'm just like, that's not lube. That's not lube. And then he grabs like the wand thing to scan my balls with and I'm like, that's not a dildo. He's not teasing you with the dildo, you stupid slut. So while he's like scanning, I like don't know what to do with my eyes. Like, am I supposed to close them and look like I'm enjoying it? Like, spa. So instead, I just like keep my eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling as if I've just been like shot and I'm like waiting for the sweet release of death. After what feels like 10 hours, the examination is finally done and Hockey Ethan's like, okay, so in a minute I'm gonna leave the room and I can just wipe myself off with all the paper and then I can leave all the garbage on the table. I'm like, cool. So he leaves, I wipe myself off, leave all the garbage on the table. But before I leave the examination room, I look at the table and there's like all this goo and all this like crumpled paper and it looks like we've had sex, but we didn't. So like obviously I'm very disappointed. But I'm really hopeful. Ever since then, I've been checking like Craigslist misconnections. And I'm just like, yeah, looking for that headline that says like, hey, third testicle. I like you, let's do this. It feels so romantic to me that like, I've already kind of like started thinking about like, how this can be like a movie, like a really like a Meg Ryan rom-com, you know, like, so, but in my movie, it would be a modern retelling of Cinderella, but make it gay, and then like, you know how at the end of Cinderella, the prince does like the glass slipper test on all the women of the village? In my movie, the prince would do like an ultrasound on the balls of all the like gays that want to marry him. So keep your eyes out for that movie. All right, so I'm gonna do another song. Yeah, cool, thank you. You can make a lot of enemies being gay. And this next song is dedicated to all my gay enemies. And the song is also dedicated to who I used to be. You know, I used to be someone else's gay enemy. And it's kind of a love letter. All right, let's go. Rock song. Today is the day you're gonna hang out with your best friend. And it's been so long, and now it's girls' day. It's gonna be so fun. You're gonna hang out, you're gonna talk shit, you're gonna totally dish. But when she shows up, your stomach drops. 'Cause who's with her but me? Hey, I'm your best friend's gay best friend, and I'm young, cute, and mean. I'm your best friend's gay best friend, and I'm young, cute, and mean. And you're scared of me. Yeah, you're scared of me. 'Cause I'm kind of a bitch. And now you can't talk, 'cause you're so scared of me, judging everything you say. We'll go out shopping, and you'll pick something out, and I'll be like, girl, really? I'm so patronizing, saying things like, oh my god, you're so cute. And for some reason, you wanna win my love, but you never will. I'm your best friend's gay best friend, and I'm young, cute, and mean. I'm your best friend's gay best friend, and I'm young, cute, and mean. I'm a barista. We'll go to the club and we'll party, and I'll reluctantly give you some of my drugs, and you'll get too high and embarrass yourself, and we'll have to go home early, and I'll roll my eyes, 'cause you're that loser I always thought you were. So goodbye, we're never gonna be good friends, and it kills you. I'm your best friend's gay best friend, and why am I like this? I'm your best friend's gay. This didn't need a third chorus. You all get it. Yeah. Who hurt me? I'm gonna do one more song for you. So I like to do songs for other artists. I like to write songs for other artists. Some of the artists that I've written music for include Madonna, Lady Gaga, Britney Spears. Yeah, every time I write a song for one of these artists, they never perform it though. Just 'cause like, I don't know their contact information. This next song I wrote for the artist Billie Eilish. Yeah, and for people who don't know who Billie Eilish is like the monster from the movie The Ring. But like make it a pop star. And make that pop star like really good at whisper singing. And obviously Billie Eilish will probably never perform this song, so I'll perform it for you tonight. But I think there's a possibility she might though, just 'cause like when I wrote it, I sent it to BillieEilish@yahoo.com. So she might respond. But yeah, this song I wrote for Billie Eilish, and in case you don't hear it on the radio, I'll just perform it for you tonight. It is so dark in the house now. I am whispering right now because everyone is asleep, because it is time to sleep. So I whisper, 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 whisper. I must change my bed sheets, but it's so hard to change my bed sheets because when you go to put one corner down, then you go to the other corner, and then the first one pops up. But when I'm finally done, I get into bed and I can't sleep. No, I can't sleep because anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. I can never sleep. Anxiety, anxiety, crazy brain. To make myself feel sleepy, I change into my pajamas, the comfy ones that are so soft. Then I take 3 milligrams of melatonin, then I diffuse Twitchy oil, then I listen to some ASMR, then I drink some sleepy time tea, but I still can't sleep because of anxiety. Anxiety, I can never sleep. Anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. I have mental illness. My therapist tells me it's not just anxiety that keeps me up, but also OCD. Did I turn off the stove? Did I turn off the oven? Did I blow out that candle? I don't want to burn my house down. Let's also think about embarrassing things that I have done. Like when I was 8 years old and peed my pants in Chinese class. 不好意思，老师，我要用洗手间。That's Chinese for I'm sorry, teacher. I have to use the bathroom. Let's also think about people, everyone that is in my life. Like, does everyone I love hate me? Will I be alone forever? Does everyone I love hate me? Will I be alone forever? Does everyone I love hate me? Will I be alone forever? Oh. Does everyone I love hate me? Why can't I ever sleep? Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Like, should I get a weighted blanket? Like, am I diffusing the wrong essential oil? What's going on? Oh my god, help me, this sucks. Thank you.